Hello guys, today I'm going to give you an update on the BRS 24 accessory that we played with a while back. Now, as you know, I had gotten one of these to make a simmer ring out of it. I cut the top off and make a simmer ring for another project. Now, I thought to myself, well, what this thing, was originally intended to be used for. I'd seen that video and I figured, well, I'm going to buy another one and try it for the original purpose, because I'm in a tent, which the last time I had this I wasn't, and so I set it up last night and tried it, see if it could be used to heat the tent, because that's what they claimed it was for, is heat the tent. Well, I have to say this. It worked, but it didn't work as well as I thought it would work. Most of the heat came down to the bottom instead of up to the top, which perhaps was a good thing, but I found that the tent heated quicker if I didn't have it on the burner. I don't know why that is. Maybe the heat was able to rise to the top of the tent quicker. I really don't know. I will say one thing is that it didn't get as hot next to it. So maybe there's a safety factor that this would add to heating a tent. I tried boiling water on top of it, see if it, would improve, because the simmer ring, it actually spreads the heat out and makes it nice. But because it has this little double plate here, this gets hot, but the top part doesn't get as hot, and it takes longer to boil water than if you had this on there to begin with. So I'm not really sure if that's an effective use case. So using this as a stove, to cook something or boil water, it'd be less effective than if you just put it on the, as far as burn times and so forth, if you just put the pot directly on it. Now, as far as if something you want to simmer, like I said, that didn't even really get all that hot, because it seemed like most of the heat was being sucked away down to the bottom and out the bottom of the thing. So, taking all this off and having just the ring on top worked, whereas this thing doesn't. So it's an interesting, situation with it. I don't know whether to say it's good, it's bad, or what to say of it, other than it just doesn't work from what I expected it to work. Maybe it'll work for you. I don't know. But I just wanted to give that update and for people who have looked at it. And we're going to try it with their intended purpose, for its intended purpose. Because I used it for something that wasn't intended. I made a simmer ring out of it. It worked fine for that. But anyway, that's all I have for the update. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please click the like button. If you'd like to see more, click subscribe. You can also click on the bell icon to receive notifications when we upload new videos. If you have questions or suggestions for new videos, please leave a comment down below. You can also consider supporting us on Patreon, or you can join us on our Discord server. The links will be in the description below.